Well, the final play today was fitting. Heinrich Harburg doing kind of a panic drill with 3 seconds left, gets the snap, kind of heaves it up in the air. It falls harmlessly to the turf, and Nebraska loses 20-17 to Michigan State. Kind of a nightmare day for Nebraska's pass game, but they were beat in all three phases, and we'll get to those in a second. But first, let's talk about that pass game. It was not pretty today, folks. Nebraska accounts for 3 turnovers on the pass game. Harburg throws 2 interceptions. He lost a fumble. At the end of the game, 19 seconds left. They're at their own 46. All they need is 20 yards to get Tristan Ovano in range, and Harburg has the ball stripped again. Hard to say if it was protection, hard to say if it was protection or it was Harburg or what exactly, but Nebraska falls short, and it was not a great day for him. Let's be honest. He completed 10 of 27 passes. It wasn't pretty. He was 12 of 28, actually. 12 of 28 for 129 yards. He threw the 2 picks. Nebraska's run game ran aground in the second half. They had 3 straight 3-and-outs, and the offense fell short today. But let's be honest, again, Nebraska's defense gave up some big plays, especially in the pass game. They struggled against Michigan State's play-action pass game, and they struggled against some of the drop-back stuff, too. In special teams, Michigan State has a huge advantage in the punt game because Nebraska put Billy Kemp back there, and he couldn't return the ball, apparently, because they kept fair catching for it. And so Nebraska was in field position issues all day. They struggled on defense, and they really struggled throwing the football. Heinrich Harburg, I think he got sacked 7 times, but we'll have to see what the final toll is. He got sacked a lot. He threw 2 picks. Nebraska didn't get open very often, and Harburg didn't always see it very well. These are the kind of growing pains you expect with a young quarterback, but at the same time, Nebraska had a great chance today to clinch that bowl bid, and they weren't able to get it done. Hats off to Michigan State. They almost blew it at the end. They got a little nervous at the end, but hats off to them. They played a really, really good first quarter and a really good third and early fourth quarter, and that was enough. The Huskers fall to 5-4, 3-3 overall in the Big Ten. Doesn't mean they're out of the Big Ten West race, but it's going to be pretty darn hard to win one now. They're probably going to be out of it now. They're just looking at a bowl berth. They want to go 1-0 every week, and they had a chance to do that today, but they were in many ways outplayed. The pass game wasn't good enough. Harburg wasn't good enough. The defense didn't play with as much edge as it did in previous weeks. In the special teams, while Alvano made a kick, with just so-so with that issue with the punt return. Nebraska now goes back home to play Maryland. A little bit more pressure on him. I'm sure there'll be questions about whether Harburg might be replaced. I don't know if he will be. He didn't get replaced today, and they had ample opportunities to do so. Matt Rule walked off the field, looked up at the scoreboard. Jeff Sims put an arm around him. I don't know if they're going to give Jeff Sims a chance, but it was a tough day for the sophomore from Kearney Catholic. Okay, Nebraska loses 20-17. I'm Sam McKewon with Husker Extra in Omaha World-Herald.